Life update. I got a job. I moved to Durban yesterday. I moved to Durban yesterday, but I knew about the job for like a few weeks now. Who's that? Oh, my cute boyfriend. I moved to Durban, started a new job at a legal insurance company. Um, yeah, I'm now a legal counselor. I have a job, a permanent job, my first adulting job after articles. Not first job after articles, but my first proper job after articles. Anyways, this video, I'm supposed to update you guys about everything, and I'll speak when I'm done here. Ngisadla. When I'm done here, I want to speak to you guys about trusting God and writing things down and how that has worked for me to this part. Anyways, let me eat and I'll speak to you. Okay, let me first apologize about the lighting. I forgot my ring light at home. As I did say when I started this video that Ferrari and these fast cars that make a lot of noise, whatever it is. I didn't bring my light because my bags were full and I didn't want to squash it because it's new, and yeah, I'll bring it back. I'll come back with it on Monday because I think I'll go home for the weekend and come back on Monday. But I want to speak about faith and trusting in God and how this has worked for me. And the Bible says, yes, we're going biblical today, okay? The Bible says that if you have faith as little as the mustard seed, trust and believe that inkosi izokubusisa. And I know that yes, I have faith, but I don't have the biggest amount of faith. Like I'm not that one. But with the little that I have, God always blesses me because of the way that I trust Him. And it's only when I trust and believe in what He has said. If I don't, it never happens. This year, February, I was doing my gym contract and I said I wanted to be for 6 months and I wanted to end on the 28th of August because I'm going to be working in Durban go August. That's what I said. I remember. I can't even remember that girl's name. She's at the gym, but she works at the reception. And I told her that. I was like, no, make it for 6 months because she was saying it's cheaper if I do a year contract. And I was like, no, make it for 6 months because in August I'll be moving to Durban because I'll be working there. I was still working in Potchefstroom. That's number one. Number two, I did not have any job that was lined up for me in Durban. Only job that I was going to have in Durban was working with my uncle, who I could work in Mthalumi as I was doing throughout the past 6 months. And today, the 29th of August, I'm starting a job. I started a job, not that I'm starting. I started a job working as a legal counselor in Durban. And I said that in August, and everything that I was doing, I just said, I'm going to be moving to Durban. And at that time, I did not have a job lined up. I did not plan on any job, but I believed God for a job by that time. I trusted God for a change in my life by this time of the year, and it happened. And the Bible says that now with faith in Hebrews 11 verse 1, it says that now with faith is the assurance of things hoped for and the conviction of things not seen. I didn't see the vision. I didn't know how it's going to happen, but I knew and I believed that for myself. And when I look at my whole life, It's only when I say things with conviction, and it's only when I say things that I hope for in faith that they actually end up happening. If I just say something and not sure about it, something that's insane, I could be like, I had somebody telling me that I'm going to go for an interview in January for articles. And I started articles. I was not offered the job yet. I was going to be doing interview, but the way that I started speaking about it was, no, I'll be working from February in that firm in Potchefstroom. That's how I changed the conversation. And what I realized is that with everything, every job that's lined up, everything that I want, if I don't change the tune and start having faith that for things that are unseen, and start having conversations on faith on things that I do not see happening, manifesting how I want my life to turn out to be, I don't get those things. I never do it unless I walk around and say, I have this with faith. With faith, I'm going to have them, and I have them. Not that I'm going to have, I'm already having them. That's how I changed my prayer life. Not just changed, but that's how I'm realizing if my prayer life is like this, I'm always getting these things. But if it's not like this, I do get them, but sometimes they don't become what I had hoped for. You get it? And I want you all to, I'm challenging all of you guys to actually do faith that way, to start believing in things that you hope for, because I've seen it happening with me. It's not just jobs. Even when I was moving from Durban in high school, as far as high school, people were calling me because I changed my mind about iskole in January. And I was already in the middle of high school, and it was difficult to get schools. And I said, no, I'm not coming back. And I will get a school, and I'll get a somewhat proper school. And I did that. I graduated from the same high school, and when people were calling me, I was like, no, I'm going to this particular school. I would tell them, you're from Roseville. That time I had not been accepted. At that time, I was like, we only just sent in an application, and they said, we are going to be in a waiting list. In a waiting list in January. But I got in. I started in high school, properly finished my high school, passed. Even in December, when speaking about Zofunda, but like, no, I'm going to UKZN. Didn't know what I was going to do because I applied for Bachelor of Social Sciences and whatnot. But I was not sure about what I'll be doing, but I would say I'm going to be going to UKZN. All of the things that I speak on that way about, I always get them. The moment that I'm with little faith, not little faith, but when I'm with uncertainty in the way that I pray. So what I want you guys to do in praying is to be very specific about what you want. Be specific. I want to feel this way in my relationship. I'm going to start feeling this way in my relationship. I'm going to start feeling this way. And when praying, especially when praying for things like relationships, when praying for things like environments, God is not going to bless you ngento that doesn't make sense. uNkulunkulu ngeke abusise ukuthi relationship yakho ibe right when it's going to hurt somebody else. I don't think God can do that. I don't see God doing that. It didn't happen for me. If you change your prayer life to being specific, if you change your prayer life to being sure and certain about the things that you want, work towards them. Obviously, you're not going to say you're going to move to Durban but not apply for a job in Durban. You're not going to say you're going to move to Durban and not maybe look for business opportunities in Durban. You have to do the things that are going to push you towards getting to that place. You can't just don't do that. Yes, you have to have faith, and because the Bible says that without faith it's impossible to please God. That's the only way we please God. We have to trust and believe in Him. We have to have faith in Him in order for Him to be pleased by us. Any other thing does not matter. So if you are going to be if you are going to be believing in something, you have to do the work. You have to put in the work. You have to say, if you believe in God to get a car this year, and you know a specific car, yes, you're going to pray about a specific car, then sleep and not work on your goals, and sleep and not apply for jobs, and sleep and not apply for whatever it is that you want to apply for, funds for your business, partners, bringing in partners for your business and advertising your business, but you want it to grow. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. If you're going to pray for your YouTube to grow, but you're not putting in content, you're not putting in effort, it's not going to work. Faith is a good thing to have. That's why I need to put a disclaimer. Faith is a good thing to have, but without putting in the work, because uNkulunkulu blesses the hand, our talents and the works of our hands. You remember I forget the Bible verse, but it says that uNkulunkulu waqhubeka wababusisa laba abawasebenzisa wonke amathalenta abo. And if you're going to not do the things that he's given you, if he's given you the talent of writing and you decide, let me put this away, put it, I want God to bless me, but I'm not going to use my talent, it's not going to bless you. It's going to continually bless labantu lokhu because bayawusebenzisa bathi bekhola babebenza ngoba that's what faith demands from us. And yeah, I hope that you guys in your prayer life are going to start being specific. You're going to start putting in the work. You're going to start going after the opportunities, and don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your faith because of the things maybe you do. Don't doubt your faith because of the life that you lead. God blesses you with faith as little as a mustard seed. God, the universe, whatever it is that you believe in, whatever higher power that you believe in, the whole universe works together. The whole spirits work together, conspires together to give you what you want, if you believe in it and if you trust that you're going to get them. Yeah, I know I've been a preachy, but I needed to share this. And yeah, yes, life update. I have a job. I'm currently living with my mom. Yes, my Durban mom, you all know her. I'm currently living with her until I get my place, because I'll be moving to my own place soon. Not soon, as soon as I get it, maybe next month. I want to take time to look for a proper place. I don't want to be impulsive in moving to a place. But yeah, I'm going to move there soon, and yes, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you on my next video. And I will be posting also on my blog consistently now, because my mind is now back together. And yeah, there's a whole lot of things that I'm going to be sharing, and there are a lot of video ideas that I have that I'll be sharing. And I will sort out the lighting thing. I think I'm not going to post another video this week until I get the lighting thing sorted. All right, hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and wish me all the best wishes. I wish myself all the best wishes with this job and with my life going forward. Zoba right, because good right. I believe that it is. All right, bye guys.